Hello, everybody. Look at this. How amazing is this? Talk about living in the right place. Man, it is beautiful out here. Quite a bit of wind. Not horrible, but it's going to be pretty choppy up here. But man, I love it. So I've got my trusty AXN today. Hopefully everything's still working on it. I'll try to do some stupid stuff with it. I'm pretty good with this plane. I'm comfortable with it at least. But the wind might hold me back a little. Whoa. So, today was a lazy day. I tried my first FPV setup with that X8. And it didn't turn out so well. So I've got this design for a camera isolator. I've talked about it a bunch. Said I was going to make the tutorial how to make it, but now I've got some design changes because I tried some different earplugs and they actually react significantly differently depending on the brand, which just sort of changed my design. So I built a few that would only be good for some slightly lighter cameras. Can I do this? It'll roll out inverted too. Yeah, so I went out and started trying to fly it, and I did like a weight test. So I had the GoPro on the front end, and and then I put two 3300 3-cell packs on it, which was awesome. I mean, it lifted it and would probably give you a pretty decent runtime. I mean, that's 6600 milliamp. That's a lot of battery. I had them in parallel. So I had this parallel cable, and as I was test flying it, I was trying to get an idea of battery life. But instead what happened was, after about a minute of flight time, my XT60 connector wiggled loose, and the damn thing literally pulled the plug on itself. Oh wow, it's windy. It pulled the plug on itself and just disconnected the power in mid-flight. And really sucked because it bent one of my motor mounts and just screwed things up and kind of bummed me out. Not to mention I was trying to use that camera isolator that just didn't freaking work. It was isolating vibration, but it was allowing oscillation to occur, so it would counteract some motion and end up going into a little bit of a wiggle. So you'd have no vibration, no jello effect, but you'd have wiggle, which is just as bad. Ooh, look at that lift. Yeah, so I need to add some more material to it and refine the design a little bit more, which is odd because the design worked beautifully before, but with these new earplugs, I better play it safe because people are going to be watching the review and building them as I spec. So I better spec on the safe side just because of the variation of quality. So that might be a little bit longer before I have that completely dialed in. I want to do some testing before I let that design out. It's so simple too. I mean, it's ridiculous. I could totally describe how to build it just right now, audio only, but I just want to make sure. I don't want to put it out there with a bunch of people spending time and money on designing something or building something that's just not designed right. It's not the way I want to do things. I was hoping it'd be calm up here, but at least it looks nice. So this AXN, holy crap, it is a great plane. It is a fantastic plane, one of my favorites of all time. If I were to have certain types of planes in my, we'll call it a quiver, and I could only have 3 planes, an AXN or potentially a Bixler would be in there. I think I'd probably go for a Bixler just because I could do an FPV platform a little bit easier with one, but for a mess around plane and not worrying about carrying around a bunch of weight, I'd prefer an AXN. I think they're lighter, faster, perform better than the Bixler. but the Bixler is, oh God, why is it doing that? That whole right-hand bank right there, 180-degree turn, I was counteracting the other direction the whole time. Yeah, so if it was calm, I would be doing all sorts of stupid inverted passes and going for catches and stuff, but it's just jumbly. Okay, fine, inverted pass. Okay. Oh, it's so slow to respond downwind. Yeah, I'm gonna be draining batteries like this. Yeah, so do me a favor. Thumbs up the video if you like it. I know I say that all the time. It's probably just ridiculous to keep asking. But put something in the comments if you have an idea of how, like, a type of video you want me to make, or how these videos could be more entertaining to you. I'm all about it. Because I honestly put my YouTube channel down for almost over a year. I worked on it really hard for like 8 months, got a bunch of subscribers, and then had to put it down for a year for a job I took overseas. Some of you may know what that is. And now I'm back. I've got the time. I'm putting the effort into the YouTube channel. And I'm seeing a lot come out of it, and I'm gaining subscribers continuously. Every single day I'm getting subscribers, and people seem to be responding well to it. But how can I make it better? How can I make this more fun for you guys? Because I've got the time. I know a lot of people don't. I won't for too long. I'm basically sitting here, no job right now, making no money, but I'm not complaining in any way because I have a little bit saved up, and I can keep doing this for a bit. But, you know, obviously the more subscribers I get and stuff, I make a little bit of money in ad revenue. But it's, I mean, literally I'm buying myself a coffee every day. It's nothing. You know, but it does help, and it could extend my jobless period where I'm just doing nothing but making videos. It could extend it, you know, a few weeks over time. But tell me what you want to see, because I'm all about doing this and having fun. I'm thinking about starting like a projects in my vlogs, because this is all just flying and talking and, you know, the usual douchebaggery of my life. And that's all fun, but I have so many projects that I want to do and so many cool things. Like, my buddy always had this idea of making a wiffle ball bat fuse plane. And I guess it's been done a few times before, but I've always been interested in trying it. And I've got an old hot wired wing, and I mean, I'd kind of like to make that as part of the dailies, but I think a lot of people, you know, tune in just to watch me fly. So if you're interested in the projects, let me know, because, you know, I know RC it's a project hobby. That's why it's so amazing. It's just, you know, you're working with your hands, and you get to, you know, it's a reward when something works out. And if it doesn't, you learn something from it. And that's what I find so interesting about the hobby. So just tell me what you think. What do you want? What do you want? I'll do it. I swear. Probably. Maybe not. I mean, there are some things I wouldn't do. Well, then again, if there's money in it, there are a lot of things that I would. All right, off topic. Ooh, shit. That's way off the back. Ooh, it's starting to get dark here. That sun's going down. Look at how choppy this thing is. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Alright. Let's see. Anything else going on? Oh god, this thing is freaking out. Yeah, I'll try to lay off the yak for a couple days just because I know everyone's seeing that. Look at this sitting still. Into that headwind. I'm flying backwards right now. Full back right now. Okay. Well, tell me your thoughts. Let me know if you would be interested in projects. If you want to see me do more product reviews. I mean, product reviews are fun, and I might be getting some Hobby King stuff shipped to me. There's a couple things I think that will be shipped. I'm not sure what kind of deal that's going to be worked out. I know a bunch of the guys over there, so if that happens, then product reviews, no doubt. Like, but you know, as it sits, I can't just be spending a bunch of money on buying new gear. Oh, mama, come on. Not like, you know, that'll do. So, yeah. I guess I'm done here. It's getting dark and I'm cold and it still looks nice. So, you guys have a fantastic evening, day, whatever it happens to be for you. And we'll talk tomorrow. Tell me what you want in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask them. I do as good as I can responding back in comments. I get a lot of comments every day and a lot of emails every day. Oh my god, I'm a slob. Okay, different story. Yes, lots of comments, so it gets a little bit tough to always respond, especially with the quadcopter stuff, because that's such a technical realm that, you know, there's honestly 95% of the questions I get are explained in a video I already have. But still, you know, questions about RC, personal questions, I don't really care. So you guys have a great night, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.